And that is characteristic of a System 6 game when it boots. That is a blanking indication that I've put on the driver board. Those are the two diagnostic LEDs such that they are. I have no battery backup, so we have booted into audit mode. I can flick the switch quickly, and we are back to game attract mode. This is a Gorgar board pair. It needed the usual stuff that the games of this vintage require, which is sockets to be replaced. These were the Scan-B craptastic sockets, so all of the flipper ROMs and the game ROMs, both, or one of the 6810s, I replaced the socket. The socket for the 6808 was just fine. Weird that they use Scan-B for some of them, and I think these are RU, but they work just fine. So let's put it into test. And display test. This is Victor's display numeric universal Williams board. Works for systems 3 through 9, which is cool. The next test is lamp test. That's a unit from Siegecraft. And the next test is solenoid test. And you'll see that solenoid 16 is turned on right now. That is the coin lockout solenoid, and it will extinguish when it comes around to its turn. And these are the special solenoids. There are 6 of them. And we're back to the beginning. And I'm going to use my special solenoid test grounding device, and I'm going to simulate the switch from the slingshot or the pop bumper. And those are all working just fine. So the next test is a switch test. It shows a 3. So I'm going to go through column 1. And those are all 8 switches in column 1. And here is row 1. And the last switch on Gorgar is 44. Williams only reports switches that are actually used in the game software, so those are all working just fine. And then we're into the audits and the adjustments. So I'm going to just skip through those, reboot the game, and we're back in business. This one turned out pretty nice. I need to wash it up. You can see there's a little grunge there in the typical places where these current limiting 27 ohm resistors get really hot. But other than that, it's a pretty nice board set. The real problem with it when it came in was the 40-pin connector, as is often the case. The female side was just kind of mangled up inside there. So I replaced both sides of it, all the headers, all the way around. Good to go. Thank you so much.